Hello everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel. Today I want to share with you guys 6 things that our family will be spending money on this year. Let's get started and talk about it. Number 1, the very first thing is some things regarding our yard and our home. I've mentioned them on previous videos if you've been around a while. I will be replacing our water heater this year. In addition to that, I'll be replacing some valves that are outdated, and so near the washer dryer, and also, having things be taken up to code, because that's very important, because they do inspections, and if the things are not up to code, you have to tear everything out. I knew somebody that had to do that in their bathroom, so want to make sure that's taken care of. I'll also be having some outdoor work done. I may have my house power wash. I haven't had that done in a while, but the most important thing is I'm going to have some tree work done and a trash tree / bush taken out, because it could potentially damage the foundation. So that's number 1. Number 2, the other thing I wanted to do, which I did in January, is, and I put things on my calendar, like if there's things that I want to do, I'll set it aside on the calendar and I'll say on this day, I'm going to deal with this task. Example, going to get my husband a cell phone. He had one in the past, but it was one that you got over the phone. I like having a brick or mortar store to go to. So we do have Spectrum, phone, television, internet. It's kind of bundled. Now, I have Verizon cell phone. I'm on my friend's family plan. My daughter has her own plan with another friend, and she pays for that herself. So we got my husband a phone from Spectrum, got one that's kind of similar to the phone that I have, somewhat similar, so that I would know how to use it. I wanted it as a backup, so if something happened to my phone, let's say Verizon's network was down, or something messed up with my phone, like it wasn't charging, things like that happen, because that's what happened to my last phone. And then the phone before that, it was a memory issue. So, can always be something. Cell phones, we know, don't last as long as we'd like, just like a lot of other things. So we got him a phone, and this is the thing. I got a coupon in the mail that day, for 1 year free service for the phone for an entire year. Now, so we got him a phone. We did, and this is if you paid for the phone outright. We got him this Galaxy A35 5G, and I did buy it for the phone. It was a little over $400, but I paid cash for it, okay? And then we get service on it for the whole year, which is unlimited talk, text, and data, okay, for a whole year. Now, I did pay, and I know a lot of people wouldn't do this, but it was a decent cell phone, and if my husband's going to be traveling, I want him to have insurance on it. It was $5 a month for the year. So, not bad. I'm really happy. Now, once that is over, it's $30 a month. So, in a year from now, it'll be $30 a month, unlimited talk and text. But I want him to have a cell phone, number 1, for me to have a backup in case something happens with my cell phone, because I've had that happen. Okay, and if I'm out in the field doing demos, I gotta have a phone. And then also, if he's traveling and doing things, I want him to have a phone. So we got that. That's number 2. Number 3, my husband may be taking a trip to see family and some other things. Not sure yet, so that's number 3 as a possibility. Number 4, buying in bulk items that we use. Example, deodorant would be something, laundry detergent, dish tabs, toothpaste, face wash, things like that we want to make sure that we have plenty of. And so that's something else. Buying in bulk items that we use often. That's what I should have said. Number 5, buy it if it's a good deal. Example, recently I got some chicken at Aldi that was an especially good deal, 60% off original price. And so that's not something that normally happens. So even if I had to go over budget, which I didn't, but let's just say I did, in order to get something at 60 or 70% off, I will go over budget to do that, because that doesn't happen that often. Okay, last but not least, preparing ahead for things and having extra of something. I'm going to give you a great example. If you have a coffee maker, you know you like coffee, right? I usually have one, and I don't right now, have a backup coffee maker. That way, have a backup coffee maker, so if something happens, your coffee maker no longer works, you got a backup. Have a backup phone charger. So I'm doing that right now too, buying things to have backups, a backup shower liner, backup bathroom rug. So these are some of the ways I'm going to be spending money this year. I want to hear from you in the comments below. What are some ways that you'll be spending money this year on things? It could be preparedness, home repair, car repair. What are you spending money on this year? I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. That's all I have to say for now. Love you, appreciate you, and I hope to see you on tomorrow morning's video. Bye-bye, everybody.